All right, so I just finished watching the Vince Staples show. I know I'm late, but like it came out right after like Netflix banned sharing accounts and shit, so I just let it go and hadn't seen any Netflix shit really since. But yeah, I'm back in there. So yeah, I really wanted to talk about how similar it is to Atlanta. So even from the first, not even like the first couple scenes, like it felt very Atlanta, and then I didn't even want to like put it there until I gave it more time. But like as the series just progressed, like it was just very Atlanta, but in LA. So everybody's saying "cuh" and this or whatever, but like it's giving that genre that Donald Glover went for. That had like it's like basically a black series that has nodes of like horror, because it's like being a black person, as horrific as it is, like stuff that we learn from like Get Out and shit like that, and also it's like a comedy and a good feel good like black series too. So I'm not trying to come for it by saying like it's very close to Atlanta. But at least in this one, like, see, Donald Glover was playing a character, but like he's Vince Staples in the series, so that's a difference that I do know, aside from them saying "cuh" or like the Cali-ish lingo that wasn't like in Atlanta. Like Atlanta was Atlanta as fuck, and I'm sure they were very LA or whatever. Yeah, he's LA or the North, whatever. But yeah, also even as close to Atlanta it was, like they even cast two of the same members that was in the Atlanta show. So in the very first episode, there's the girl. She's driving a car. She's like a real estate agent, and she's in Atlanta, and she's like driving, and she like picks up Lakeith like in one of the last episodes or the last episode, and that shit was crazy. I'm like, she's in Atlanta. And then on the last episode of Vince Staples, there's the boy who plays a younger version of himself, like the teen version of himself, and he's in one of the episodes. He's on like one of the funniest, craziest episodes of Atlanta, the slap episode. Like he's the kid who gets slapped, and then they take him to the foster care. So yeah, so even if I'm trying to deny or trying to like really chill out and not like say, yo, this is exactly kind of just like Atlanta, like even down to the bone, like you cast like two of the same members, like. But aside from that, like I said, it was pretty cool. It just was like, it was like Atlanta, but it wasn't like as funny, or it didn't come up. Well, it was funny though. It was funny in a lot of parts, but I mean, it read as it was. It wasn't like I I'm just super taken aback with Atlanta. Like Atlanta is like very crazy and an insane series to me in general. But yeah, it was an okay show. I would say I would watch the next season